Welcome to day 57 of GetDownAndDoIt.com challenge where you have to do 100 push-ups a day, 5 days a week. So today was a good day, actually. I just did 100 push-ups consecutive without stopping. So that's the second time I've done that. I didn't do it yesterday. Then I did 100 5-pound ball juggling repetitions. Every time I throw, it's one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just go as fast as you're juggling. So I did 100 of those right in a row. Then I picked up the old hula hoop, did 100 in one direction and 100 in the other direction. Because the people at the hula hooping booth told me you need to practice both ways. So did that. So the whole thing took, 5 minutes. So that's not bad. I think that's like a perfect level of exercise. If I could just keep that up as a baseline, man, that's just perfect. You hardly even break a sweat, but you feel all your muscles. You feel like you really got a little bit of workout in. So not bad. 5 minutes. Can't argue with that. It takes longer to process this video and turn it into the proper format for YouTube and then upload it. I still need to fix the blog. Haven't done that yet, but I will do it. Anyway, so this is my huge mirrored wall. I'm going to miss this. This was a cool addition to the basement. It's kind of neat to have a mirrored wall in your basement. There's a company here in Pittsburgh that sells remnants from, they install in gymnasiums. And so you can buy these floor-to-ceiling mirrors. They're quite cheap. I mean, they're like, I think the whole thing was only like a couple $100 or something to get that installed. So it's not bad. And then what I did, since this is an old house, it was all crooked. So what I did is I took some cedar wood, I framed it in, the whole thing, to kind of make it look like it's squared off. So you can't tell that it's actually not square. This whole house is totally not square. That's one of the neat things when you buy a house from the 1920s. You could look at it as neat. I look at it as neat because I like home remodeling, but some people might look at it as a real pain. But when you're refinishing a house from this era, it's had 8 decades to settle. Nothing's square. So you have to learn to make things appear square. You have to learn to not just, if you're framing in a wall, for example, you can't just, like in new construction, you can just take brand new 2x4s and frame the whole wall in, without measuring. They have them cut at the proper length, so you can just grab a bunch and, nail them all together and everything will be square. It's not the way it is with an old house. Everything is custom. Every single cut. If you're going 16 inches on center to do your framing, whoops, something just happened upstairs, then every one of those studs has to be measured to make sure it fits to the ceiling, because the ceiling height is going to change everywhere. So this whole basement is quite an adventure to worry about and redo. But anyway, that's off topic. I just wanted to register in that I have finished for the day. Day 57, so 5,700 push-ups complete, and I'm not going to go on very much longer because I just want to get up and just watch this very interesting movie, by the way. I just got done about 10 minutes ago before I came down here. It's called Blame It on the Bellboy. It was starring Dudley Moore, if you remember him. He was a great guy, and but it was really funny. I'd never heard of it. It's like probably from the maybe early 90s, maybe late 80s, late 80s I'd say. And it's shot in Venice with Brian Brown. It's kind of a silly movie. It's got an intricate plot line all woven together, very silly, comical. Anyway, just watched that tonight. Took a little break from all the work I have to do, and did that. Came down here, did this, and now I'm going to go back upstairs and go back to work. I got some great blogs to post for this week for the Pure Jeevan website. So I hope you guys check that out. If you're into raw foods, there's some really great stuff all week long here. That's it. This is Jim from GetDownAndDoIt.com, which is not functional right now. Challenging you to get down and do 100 push-ups every day, 5 days a week. I'm doing it. I'm having a good time at it. 57 days so far without fail. So, hope you do it too. Take care. Bye.